All right guys, what's going on? So welcome to episode 2 of Run a Faster 1 mile. We're just gonna start calling it Run Faster from now on, because these are gonna be some awesome workouts and tips and suggestions that you should be doing if you want to be running a faster 1 mile, or just to run faster in general, like I'm working towards. All right, so I'm about a week in from my first 1 mile baseline, which came in at about 5:40, 5 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm trying to get my 1 miler down to a 5-minute mile or better within the next 6 weeks. So I'm at the very end of week 1, starting week 2 today. And on the schedule, I have hill sprints or track sprints plus stairs, and I opted to go with track sprints plus stairs. Real quick, I got a challenge for you guys. If you guys can guess where I am, all right, go ahead and drop it in the comments. If you get it right, for those of you that guess, I'm going to pick one of you guys and I'm going to send you some free patches in the mail, totally free to you. You'll just get them in the mail just for participating in that challenge. Okay, so guess where we are. One of you guys I'll pick at random, and I'll send you some free patches from grittysoldier.com. All right, cool. All right, so the workout for today, the way it's going to look, because it's a sprint workout and we're really focusing on increasing our speed and strength today, you got to make sure you get a good warm-up in. All right, so anytime you're looking at doing sprints, whether they're hill sprints or track sprints, even if you're doing some stairs, anything that involves like quick speed motion, you're using those fast twitch muscles, then you need to make sure you're doing a warm-up, and that warm-up should be around 10 minutes long of just nice easy jogging. Somewhere in between like a 9 to 10 minute pace is probably the average. Okay, so I've already got my 10 minutes of warm-up in. I ended up doing about 4 laps around the track, a little bit more than 4 laps around the track. I'm nice and loosened up. I did my active stretching, all that stuff, and I'm ready to do some sprints. And the way this workout today is gonna look is I'm gonna do 6 100-meter sprints at 100%, resting for 2 minutes in between each sprint. And the reason I'm going to rest 2 minutes is because that's how long it takes for the body to replenish its ATP levels. Okay, so you should be able to perform maximum output of energy for the next exercise if you allow your body 2 minutes of rest in between exercises, and that goes for when you're lifting as well. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to give myself that time in between each sprint so that each sprint is at 100% max effort and I cannot go any faster. I've reached full potential. I'm going to do that 6 times. After that, I'm going to do 5 minutes of nice easy jogging around the track, so probably around two laps around the track. Again, 9 to 10 minute pace. Then I'm going to hit these stairs, which is about 2 flights of stairs each, and I'm going to do it 6 times because I'm going to have to go up, then down, up, down, up, down, and I'm gonna come back and do it in reverse to make sure I get 6 ups and 6 downs. Okay, there are, like I said, about 2 flights each staircase, so that should give me about 6 flights each set, and I'm gonna do that 6 times total. Okay, so there and back once, and in between each set I'm going to jog the track to give me a nice little cool down, to catch my breath so that I can do the stairs again. And the way I'm going to do these stairs is I'm not going to hit every step like you would traditionally see. I'm going to hit every other step, which is going to help me to build that leg strength, especially in the quads and the glutes over time. So that's really not only going to be helping me with increasing my VO2 max and my cardio output, but it's also going to help me with my endurance with my legs. Okay, because again, the overall goal here is to do a faster 1 mile. It's not to do a faster staircase or a faster 100-meter sprint. I need to go a whole mile at the end of these 6 weeks. So that's what we're going to do. And for me personally, while we're doing these stairs, I'm going to go ahead and throw in a kicker for myself, and that's this bad boy right here. Yep, busting out the plate carrier today, buddy. Yeah, so I'm hitting those stairs with the plate carrier on just to give me a little bit extra weight and burn out the legs just a little bit more. I'm going to be very careful while I'm hitting these stairs so that I'm not tweaking my knees or tweaking my ankles or anything. Every step is going to be delivered. All right, so there's going to be a lot of focus while I'm doing these stairs. All right, so we're going to get started with the sprints. And so I'm averaging about a 10 to 11 second 100-meter sprint, so I want to try to keep at that level or better. Right, I should be able to do it since I'm giving myself enough time to rest in between sprints. And I just got to remember that as I'm working my hardest to get these sprints done. You also got to remember to keep really good form when you're doing this, okay? You really got to focus on your strut. Don't be just banging your heels on the ground as you're sprinting. You need to focus more on form. Form comes before speed, okay? So once you get the form down, your speed will follow, all right? So make sure you get the form down. Don't be clunking around all over the place. Definitely do your sprints on soft surfaces if you can. The track is good. This track is great for it. It's that soft track, rubbery material. But I mean, the grass is even better, you know what I mean? So if you could choose one or the other, go ahead and do it on the grass. It's gonna save your bones in the long run. Plus, it's just going to give you a little bit more resistance to have to deal with, and it's going to make you a better sprinter. And when you're taking that breather, like, I like to kind of just walk it off. I'll go back to the starting point in between sprints, so I'm always sprinting the same direction every time. I don't like to just stand there because I feel like it tightens up your muscles a little too much, all right? Brings your heart rate down a little too far. I like to just kind of walk it off. It's hard waiting those full 2 minutes though, man. I've been on programs before where I had to wait like 6 minutes per sprint, and that's just miserable waiting that long. All right, guys, I'm gonna take you along with me on this one. See if I can do. So far I'm maintaining 10 or 11. I had 112 in there. Let's see if I can bring it back to 11 or 10. Go. Whew. Oh, hell yeah. All right, that's it. 6 100-meter sprints. We're resting 2 minutes each time. I averaged out to about 11-second 100-meter sprint each time. I had a couple 10s in there, a couple 12s, a couple 11s. Give or take 11 seconds. Not bad. That's actually pretty good. But 6, I'd say that's just enough to like make sure you get your sprints in, but don't overdo it. You know, you're not overdoing it with that many sprints because I still got more to do. All right, like I said before, now I got my 5 minutes of cool down, okay? That's gonna be about 2 laps. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right, so just got my 5 minutes done. Got it done in a 5 minutes and 16 seconds, a little more than 2 miles at a 9:47 pace, so pretty on track there. Nice and cool down. Got my plate carrier on, all right. Assembled, ready to go. I'm probably crazy for doing this because it is hot today. It's like 98 degrees, but it's okay. You know, I'll take it off if I need to. I've got all the amenities around me. I've got my water, my electrolytes, and all that stuff. I should be okay. If I start feeling nauseous, I'll just stop. Don't worry, I'm being safe, all right? And just know, I know you see this workout and you're like, holy shit, man, like that seems kind of hard. But when this 6-week Run a Faster Mile program comes out, it's going to be designed for beginners to advanced level runners, okay? So remember, today there was 2 options on the schedule. It was either going to be hill sprints, regular hill sprints, or it was a combination of track sprints and stairs. That's for the more advanced level. That's what I opted to go with today, and that's what we're going with. I also personally opted to add on a plate carrier to this workout. Well, that was on my own accord, okay? So that wasn't like something that you have to do on the 6-week program that I'll be releasing after this is all done. Just know that, okay? I don't want you guys getting all worried about it. Just know that the program is going to be designed for, again, beginners all the way to advanced levels to help you increase your 1 mile. You know, I got a 540 on my baseline. I'm trying to get down to a 5. So obviously I need to work really hard and just work harder to make that happen more at the advanced level, okay? So that's why you're seeing it done this way. I'm also planning on like adding in all my stats, my personal stats into the 6-week program so that, you know, you guys can actually see what I went through personally. So if you want to get to whatever level I end up with after the 6 weeks, then you know what you need to be doing, or at least like provide you with some insight and some motivation to push yourself harder if you're having a hard time keeping up, okay? All right, so again, I got these stairs to do now. So I'm going to do 6 sets of back and forth on these stairs, 12 flights. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it'll be 12 flights up, 12 flights down per set, and I'm doing 6 sets, so I'll end up with what, 72? Yeah, 72 flights total. And in between each set, back and forth, I'll jog a lap. Okay, so I'll end up doing 6 laps as well, so 1.5 miles there. Okay, so this all should really only come out to about maybe 3 miles or so. I'll track it to make sure, but it's not a whole lot of mileage. It's more just building that endurance, building that bone density, building the cardiovascular capabilities as you go up these stairs, and also strengthening the legs and helping to build some muscle endurance there as well. All right, so I'm gonna take you with me for a few of these just to show you that I am actually doing this, but I don't have a camera crew with me today, so I know you guys will just get bored if you're watching me run these stairs for, you know, the next however long this takes. All right, here we go. This is gonna be fun, I can tell already. Oh yeah, this is gonna do it, guys. This is definitely gonna do it. This is gonna do the trick. Nothing like stairs to build some leg strength, man. Whew. If you're not doing stairs, you need to get out there and start doing it. All right, I'm gonna go straight into my cool down lap and then come right back and hit these stairs again. I got 5 more rounds to go. All right, I got 1 more set of stairs after this cool down lap. That shit's a smoker, man. Picked a hot day. Run in the grass if you can. Don't worry, you're not cheating yourself. You're doing yourself a favor. Oh, let me get some water real quick. All right, last one. Whew. All right. Okay, all done. Total mileage 2 miles and 43. 2.43, sorry. Total time was just over 35 minutes, okay? Now that was a pretty good workout, I'm not gonna lie, I am sweating hard. Shit, man, if you're trying to lose some water weight, that's the way to go about it right there. Well, that's that. I still got my 10-minute cool down like I talked about before. If you're doing sprints or some sort of, you know, quick, fast switch running workouts, you need to make sure you're warming up, cooling down, 10 minutes each, all right? Don't worry about speed too much, just go slow, 10 minutes each. That was my extremely 110% difficulty level workout for the week for running. Tomorrow I have some strength training, and of course, strength training. If you're gonna be a good runner, you have to make sure you're doing strength training, man. Can't emphasize that enough. Tomorrow I got strength training. I actually have leg day tomorrow, believe it or not. And then I also have a 30-minute easy run, so super slow with some strides at the end. So I'm gonna take it nice and easy on the running tomorrow, heal up. Again, that was the beginning of week 2, first day. The workout. Still got 5 more weeks to go, so if you're wanting to follow along with the progress and gain some knowledge and tips and tricks on how you can improve your run, keep following this. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. We also talk about military schools, military career enhancement, all things fitness, not just running. So make sure you tell all your friends, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm gonna put my first video for this series, the 1 mile baseline, like right here, so you can check that out so you can see how this all began. Besides that, I don't have anything else for you, and I'll see you on the next one.